Hey everyone, and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Chibi Shrek. So we're going to start with the eyes. I'm going to start with the left eye and draw on the high cheekbone. So it's basically a curve from the outside going up and then down towards the inside of the face. Just curving across like that. We're going to do the same thing on the right side, leaving a gap in the middle here. We're going to start on the inside, curve up and out. Let's tuck the eyeballs in underneath these cheekbones. So we're going to leave a little overlap on either side from the left and right, and we're drawing a circle, just tucked in underneath that cheekbone. All the way around, and then to the inside. We'll do the same thing on the right. Starting from the inside, curving up to the top, then back down on the right side. Let's add a little highlight circle on the top left area. So on the left side here, we're drawing a little circle. And then behind the highlight, we're going to draw another circle of the same size, tucked in behind that highlight. Starting from the bottom of the highlight, we'll circle around, and then just come up to the side. We're going to color that in black. Let's do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to start with the highlight circle. Now we're going to tuck in the pupil underneath. So starting at the bottom of the highlight, come around to the bottom, and then back up on the side. We're going to color that in black as well. From here, let's draw in a big nose. So we're going to draw a curve, almost like a big U shape in between the eyes. Starting on the left side, we're going to curve down to the bottom, then back up on the right side. We're going to add in the nostrils. So just down on the left side here, we're going to curve around. It's almost like a C shape. We'll do the same thing on the right side, but we're going to go and do a backward C. And at the top of the nose, right up here, in between the eyes, we're going to draw a little curve for the bridge of the nose. Just going across. From here, let's add in a big smile. So from the left to right, we're just underneath the nose, we're going to draw a curve. Coming down in the middle, back up on the right side. Now we're going to add in the smile lines. So on the side of the nostril here, just above it, we're going to curve around the mouth. We'll do the same thing on the right side. So curving around the mouth. Up above the bridge of the nose, we're going to add a curve in the opposite direction for the frown line. So just on the left, we'll curve across and then up. Let's draw in the cheeks and down towards the chin. So we're just going to draw a curve from the left side of this eye. We're going to curve down below the mouth and then back up on the right side. So just to the side of the eye, we'll curve around and then come down towards the chin. Now we're going to curve back up on the right side. Curving all the way up to the side of the right eye. From here, let's draw on the top of the head. Now the head sort of goes in towards a point. So from the left side here, we're going to curve up to the top of the head, right about here. Come down on the right side. Coming up to the top of the head. Now we'll curve down on the right side. Let's add in some eyebrows. So on the left side here, I'm going to raise the eyebrow. On the right, we're going to drop it down just above the right eye. So over here, just above the eye, we're going to draw a big curve. Starting on the outside, go up, and we're just going to aim down towards that frown line. We're going to thicken this up. So starting at this point, we're going to curve up so it gets a little bit thicker in the middle, and then back down towards that point. Going up, and then down. Let's color that eyebrow in black. Now for the eyebrow on the right, we're going to drop this one down, but it's basically the same sort of curve going across. So we're going to aim towards that inside of the frown line, stepping over, and just curve across just above the right eye. And again, we're going to start from this point, go up a little bit thicker in the middle, and then down to the point on the outside of the eyebrow. Arcing over like that. We're going to color that in black as well. Let's draw in the two big ears that come out. So on this side on the left, we're going to draw an oval with an open end on the inside of the ear. So it's basically an oval just tilted this way. Starting on the side, on the inside, we're going to curve around, down, and then inwards. And we're just going to leave a little gap in the inside. Now we're going to draw the little antenna that comes in. So from that point, we're going to step up and curve down and in towards the side of the head. We'll do the same thing on the bottom, but we're going to curve in the opposite direction. Starting up here, we'll curve in towards the head. Inside here, we just wanted to show the little opening, so we're just going to draw a little curve. Going across like that. Let's do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to flip this over. We're going to draw that oval first. So on the inside, start with that oval. Curving around and then back in, leaving that little space, little gap inside. At the top here, we're going to curve in and down just behind the top of the head. On the bottom, we're going to go in the opposite direction. So we want to make sure that that thickness, that width, is the same on both sides. Curving out. Now up here, we're going to draw that little curve just to indicate the inside of the ear. Now let's draw on the body. He's got a really big belly, so we're just going to start underneath the chin and just draw a curve going down towards the bottom of the body here. Starting on the left side, we'll curve out, down towards the middle, and we're going to curve this back up underneath on the right side. Down here, we want to draw the top of the belt. So from the left to right, we're just going to draw a curve going across. Just like that. Let's add in the buckle. So on either side of center, we're just going to draw 2 straight lines coming down. Now to show the inside of the buckle, we're just going to trace that outer line of that rectangle on the inside. Like so. Let's draw on the little short vest. So the vest comes up about halfway up the body. So we're going to start with the collar area first. Starting on the left side, we're just going to curve down and in. We're going to leave a little gap in the middle. And curve up underneath the chin on the right side. Now from these points, we're just going to angle downwards. The short line. Going out on both sides. Now we're going to curve these to the side of the body. On the left, we'll curve up beside the body. And on the right, we'll do the same thing. Up in this space here, we're just going to draw a collar of his shirt. So up in here, we're just going to draw a little curve across from left to right. Now in here, we just want to draw the little buttons. So at the top, we're just going to draw a circle. At the bottom, we'll draw a circle. We'll do the same thing on the right, drawing 2 circles. Now we want to draw the string that holds the top together. So from this circle to the right, we're just going to draw a straight line going across. Now let's add in the little bow. In the middle of this line, we're going to curve out and back up in the middle. Let's do the same thing on the right. So they kind of look like little raindrops. And in the middle, in between, we're going to draw a curve going out towards the left and then out towards the right. Let's draw in the arms. So I'm going to have the arms down on the hips. So we're going to start on the left side first. Right up here, right beside the edge of this vest, we're going to step up a little bit and just draw a curve going out. We're going to draw on the outside of the arm coming down towards the wrist. So just underneath the chin here, we're going to go around that curve and then down to right about there, leaving a gap because we want to leave the hand. We want to draw the back side of the palm. So from this point, I'm going to curve up and in, almost like a half circle. From that point, we want to step over towards the left and just draw a little curve going in behind the body. This little line here, we're just going to draw a short angled line just for the wrinkle of the hand. Up here, we're going to draw on the sleeve. So we want to draw a curve from up here all the way to the top of the forearm. But along the way, we're going to stop there. We're going to draw a little upside down V for a little cut and curve that back in. Let's do the same thing on the right side. So we're going to start with that little curve first. So just above the edge of that vest, we're going to curve out. We're going to go back up to the top, underneath the chin, curving out the outside of the arm, and then curving this back into right about there. We'll draw a little half circle for the back of the palm. Now we're going to draw that little curve for the bottom of the finger, going across like that. In here, we're just going to draw a short little line for the wrinkle of the finger. And again, we're going to add the little sleeve. So right here from the wrist, we're going to step up, curving up and across. Draw that little upside down V. We'll curve that back into the top of the forearm. Let's work our way down the body. So down here, we're just going to draw the bottom of the tunic. So right where this belt, the top of the belt meets the side of the body, we're going to draw an angled line going out. On the right, we'll do the same thing. And we want to connect those 2 points with a curve going along the bottom. But on the right side here, we just want to draw that little upside down V to show a little cut. So right here, we're going to curve across to right about here. We'll draw that little upside down V and then continue to the right side. Let's draw on the insides of the legs. So from the left of center, we'll curve down towards the heel. On the right, we'll curve down towards the heel on the right. We'll draw on the bottoms of the feet. So from the heel to the toe, it's basically just a curve, going down in the middle and then back up to the heel. From the heel on the right, we'll curve across towards the toe. Now from here, we just want to curve up the top of the foot. Now from the toe, I just want to draw a curve. It's just aiming towards the heel, but I'm just going to stop about halfway. Curving across and just aiming towards the heel. On the right, we'll do the same thing. Curving across, down towards the toe. Now for the outside of the leg, we just want to step in from that corner of the tunic. We'll step in and curve down towards the top of the foot. On the right, we'll do the same thing. And we'll draw on the top of the boot, so about halfway down the leg. Draw a curve going across. And the same on the right side. We'll add a little sole on the boot. So at the bottom line here, we're just going to duplicate that just slightly above to create a nice thick sole. Do the same thing on the right side. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Chibi Shrek. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure you subscribe and check out our Chibi playlist. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.